So sum of all the terms of an arithmetic progression is called arithmetic series. So a plus d, a plus 2d and a plus n minus 1d. Now these are all the terms of AP with the common difference d and first term a. So summation of all these will be Sn. So sum of n terms of an AP. So a is the first term, second term is a plus d, third term is a plus 2d and so on up to a plus n minus 1d. That is the nth term. So addition of all this will give you Sn, sum of n terms. Now if you write this in reverse order, you will be getting a plus n minus 1d first, followed by a plus n minus 2d and so on. It will go till a. So just AP in reverse order. That will also be equal to Sn only. Sum is not changing. Only you have arranged the terms in reverse order. Okay, so if you write 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 or 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 in reverse order, it will give you the same sum. So sum is not changing. We have just written in reverse order. Now if you add both these, you will get 2 times of Sn, 2 times the sum. Now let's see the next slide. Now here first term is a plus d, so on. This is AP in the given order and this is AP in the reverse order. Now if you add a with this, a plus n minus 1d, you will get 2a plus n minus 1d. Same way second term with the second last term when you add a plus d plus a plus n minus 2d. If you simplify this, you will again get the same thing, 2a plus n minus 1d. Same way if you add the third term with the third last term or last term with the first term, you will get the same answer, that is 2a plus n minus 1d. Now this is getting repeated n number of times, so it will be n into 2a plus n minus 1d. So 2 times s is this one, so s should be n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. Now this is the formula for the sum of n terms of an AP. So you can directly just remember the formula, and there's one more formula, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l, where l is nothing but the last term or the nth term. So there are two formulas for sum of n terms of an AP. So this is the nth term of an AP, that is a plus n minus 1d, where a is first term and d is common difference. Then sum of first n terms of an AP, Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d, or Sn is n by 2 into a plus an. Now this an is nothing but the last term. So it is also written as L, that is the last term. So you can use any of these two formula depending on what all things are given to you. If you are already given the last term, then you can use the second formula for Sn. If you are not given, if you are given first term common difference, then you can go for the first formula. So depending on what is given in the question, you will use the formula. Direct formula based problem. First one, find the sum of the following APs. So first part is 2, 7, 12, so on up to 10 terms. So here the AP is given to you. With the help of that, you can identify the first term. So this is the given AP. A is 2 here. Common difference you can find out by subtracting A2 minus A1, or it can be A3 minus A2 also, anything, it will be same. So that is common difference is 5 here, and n is already given 10 because you need to find sum till 10 terms. So S10 you have to find out. So in this given formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. You will just substitute the given things, that is n is 10, a is 2 and d is 5. So substitute all of those things, and when you simplify you will get the answer as 245. So from the given AP, you have to identify the value of A. Common difference will be A2 minus A1, and already number of terms is also given to you that you have to find sum till which term. So all these given things have to be just substituted in the Sn formula, that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d, and you have to solve and find Sn. So method is same for first problem, all the subparts. So given the AP is given to you and the last term is given to you. We don't know number of terms here, but we know the first term. We also know the common difference. We can easily find out by subtracting A2 minus A1. We will know the common difference. And here we also know the last term. We don't know how many terms are there, but. And in the Sn formula, you have to substitute number of terms. So first step is to find here how many terms are there in this AP. So for that, you will use the nth term formula. You know what is the nth term? It is 10. Nth term or the last term is 10 here. So A plus n minus 1d is 10. A is 34 and common difference you can find out 32 minus 34, that is minus 2. It is a decreasing AP, so common difference will be negative. Then after substituting in the nth term formula, you can simplify and find the value of n from there. So n is coming here as 13. That means number of terms is 13 in this AP. So now once you know the number of terms, you can substitute in Sn formula, that is S13 you will be finding out. So S13 is equal to 13 by 2 into A plus L. That formula can be used because you know the first term and you know the last term. So if first term, last term is known, you can use A plus L, that formula. So 13 by 2 into 34 plus 10. You will simplify and get the answer. Okay, so here in the AP it is given A is 5, D is 3 and AN is 50. Find N and Sn. So here also similar to the previous one, the last term is given to you. But what you don't know is N, that is number of terms. But that N is required in Sn formula. So first step is to find N using nth term formula. So in such questions, both the formulas will be used. Nth term formula and then Sn formula. So An is A plus n minus 1d. Here An is given 50. A is given, D is given. You can find the missing variable, that is n. After solving for n, you will get n equal to 16. That means 16 terms are there till 50. So you can substitute now in Sn formula. You are finding S16 here. So 16 by 2 into A plus An, A plus last term. That formula can be used here. After solving, you will get the answer. So given that A is 7 and A13 is 35, you have to find D, common difference, and S13. So similarly, you will be using both the formulas, but here you know N and you are finding D. So the variable has changed now. So putting in An formula, that is A plus n minus 1d. An is 35, it is given. First term is 7 and n is 13. So 13 minus 1 d. From here you are going to find d. That is 28 by 12. If you simplify, you will get 7 by 3. Then you will substitute in Sn formula, n by 2 into A plus An. That is, you have to find the S13. S13 is 13 by 2 into 7 plus 35. So wherever you know the nth term or the last term, you can use this shorter formula to simplify easily. And the fourth one is similar. So here A3 is given to you and S10 is given to you. You have to find D and A10. So A3 is A plus 2D, A plus n minus 1D. So that is 15. This will become your equation 1. So you will form here two equations and two variables are there, A and D. And from those two equations, you will solve for A and D using any of the methods of linear equation in two variables. And then you will After finding A and D, you can find the other things. So this is your first equation. 15 is A plus 2D. And second equation will be formed with the help of this. S10 is equal to 125. So this one you will substitute in Sn formula. That is S10 is 10 by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1D. So 2A plus 9D is 25. This is your second equation. Then you can use elimination method. That is multiply the first equation with 2 so that coefficient of A becomes same and you can cancel it out. And then you can find D is equal to minus 1. Once you get the value of D, you can substitute it in any equation and find the value of A. So that is A17 here, and with the help of that you can find A10, that is A plus 9D.